my friend, to the Coliseum. Lily, Tubbs, and GrizzlyMantes welcome you with today's exotic contender. Exotic Pets is a very interesting card. So for 3 mana, an instant, you get 2 1/1 bluefish creature tokens with this creature can't be blocked. Then, for each kind of counter among creatures you control, put a counter of that kind on either of those tokens. So, could seem a little underwhelming. However, being able to make 2 of these fish that can't be blocked, pretty decent. Especially if you can consider that for 3 mana, you could potentially be getting maybe a couple 3/3s, maybe a 3/3 and a 2/2. If we have, say, a wedding announcement flipped, we get a couple of 2/2s that are unblockable. Can finish a game quite quickly, and it's probably a pain in the butt to get rid of. Also, more targets for a fiend, not to mention the counters they will receive. They can get +1/+1 counters as long as any of our other creatures have them. So, it's an interesting little card. I am very curious to see how good it is. The thing that makes me nervous about this amazing looking list is, of course, the lack of removal. But let's go ahead and break things down. So, Esper aggro, or I should say Esper midrange, has been popular over this standard season because of Rafine Scheming Seer, of course, a 1/4/3 with Ward, 1 and flying. And whenever it attacks, our attacking creature connives X, where X is the number of attacking creatures. Being able to Rafine and just attack on its own escalates nicely enough. However, if you start to build a board, well, you can see how much of a slippery slope it is, and of course, we've seen it in action. Fabulous card, fabulous strategy. Aside from that, we've got Luminarch Aspirant. Not much needs to be said about this bad boy. Tenacious Underdog, giving us that long game potential to bring him back, all that good jazz. My personal favorite, Obscura Interceptor. A 3/1 with flash and lifelink for 4. When it enters the battlefield, you connive. When it connives its way, return up to 1 target spell to its owner's hand. Oh, they're just so adorable. Focus, 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 focus. I love this card because it reminds me so much of, like, because I love tempo type plays. I love playing mid-range, I love playing tempo. It's very much in the vein of something like Spell Queller, being able to say no to a particular spell, even for a moment, because a remand can be lethal if you're stopping a sweeper before attacking. However, 4 mana is a lot, and I know I've played, Mystic Snake and Frilled Mystic and all that stuff before, but 4 mana is a lot, especially in a format as aggressive as Standard can be. Still, though, not to mention the fact that this guy's lifelink. Now, I am kind of looking at exotic pets. I kind of do wish these were templated like Kaladeim, where it said, lifelink would say put a lifelink counter on it, because then, of course, the exotic pets would be awesome, or even more awesome, potentially. But we'll take what we can get. For now, all we're getting out of this is +1/+1 counters. But hey, +1/+1 counters on creatures that already can't be blocked. I ain't gonna complain. We got the Legion Angel there, so we can call forth the Legion from the sideboard. But now this is where things get a little iffy, because we can make 1/1s. Make Disappear gains a lot of value in being able to sacrifice creatures, or have little creatures to be able to pump into it. A 2 mana counter unless they pay 4. Excellent. Excellent. I mean, it's, Oh man, I'm forgetting the card all of a sudden. Man, I'm forgetting both of them. I'm thinking right now. It's like Lookout's Dispersal. That's one of them. And then the other one is... Oh, it's got the bird flapping. You know what? It doesn't matter. The point is, too bad. A counter target spell unless you pay 4 is pretty sweet. We have other things we could sack, but the biggest one is exotic pets. Wedding announcement, of course, making tokens, all that good jazz. I did skip over Spectral Adversary. You may see this popping up a lot on my list. I personally love this card. Even when we were playing Witless Protection the other day. It's just awesome. Phasing, I'm glad Phasing made a comeback and people see how amazing it really is. And Adversary is no different. Being able to nullify an entire army, protect yours from sweepers, blank removal spells, the whole 9 yards. It's just a fabulous card, and I'm glad it's finally getting some love now more than ever. The thing is, about the exotic pets that makes me nervous is we kind of had to, if you look at the list, we kind of have to cut down on Esper's normal removal to kind of make space for the pets. We don't have Meathook Massacre. We don't have a full set of Vanishing Verse. We only have a single Infernal Grasp. We got the counter spells, which is nice, but that means 5 answers here. Otherwise, we're fighting in combat. So I think that's why exotic pets has to be as good as it is, because, of course, being unblockable means we will win that mid-range aggro war. We just have to make it that far, Still, 3 mana for 2 2/2s, especially at instant speed. I shouldn't say 2/2s. 3 mana for 2 1/1s at instant speed. It should be worth at least testing. Of course, Wandering Emperor goes without saying, and that's the deck. So, fabulous, fabulous pile of cards we got here. A nice little contender to be tested. Let's see how the pups feel about it. They're a little tuckered out. We've been outside all the time. My friend, if this is your first time in the Coliseum, like, subscribe, come back. Our numbers grow every day. and they will only grow from here. So join us, and together, we'll duke it out with whatever comes our way. Also, assuming we do not get pummeled into the ground, we'll be looking at the untapped.gg statistics after this, just to see kind of how things came out and all that. So if that's your jam, hold up to the end, and we will pull that up. Otherwise, let's get to the game. On the draw. Sure, it's a little slow for my liking. Okay, well, we have time, which is nice. Let's see what we can do. Move you to the end here. Oh, saucy. Holy Wandering Embers. Oof, he's definitely got a lead on us. Guess we're just gonna go with Rafine, but got me. That's nice. So we need double white. Start ditching some of these Wandering Emperors for better cards. Oof, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna be brutal, whatever it is. VORINCLEX! That's not good. That's not good at all. VORINCLEX. What do we do against that? Top deck one of our 3 removal spells? Because we know Wandering Emperor doesn't do anything? Basically. Yeah. Basically, that's about it, eh? Jeez. That just shuts down so much of our deck. Can we even do anything about that? I mean, we can try. It stops Rafine. Stops Interceptor. It stops everything. 3, 4. Well, what we can do here... Alright, let's go... man, that is brutal. Guess we'll pass the turn, hold up Interceptor. We can double block and hopefully kill it. Spare sound for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets the 7th land. And can I... Yes. We may just have the 7th land. Jeez, VORINCLEX. Right out of the gates. Could be one of those days. 4, 5, 6. Now we can actually just block it. That takes 6 again. No blocks here, sir. 7. Jeez. Well, this is nuts. This does nothing. Wow, this stops our whole deck. Alright, let's pass. And one more counters a permanent or player. That may counters half as many, and it's rounded down, correct? Put twice as many, rounded down. Yep, we are screwed. So we got double block all the way here. The good thing is we do have lifelink, which is nice. Right, here we go. Gotta kill this VORINCLEX. Can we do it? I'll be at 8. It's gonna be close. We'll come in. Oops. What's the oops? Anyways.
Finally, I'm home. Back to wandering. Let your blade do the talking.
VORINCLEX. I guess the VORINCLEX is just the answer to the format, isn't it? Just gotta hold up this GG here. He's got some kind of removal spell. Even if he has a, oh, he's arranging blockers, which is nice. Thank you, lifelink. I mean, okay. Good game, opponent. Jeez, VORINCLEX. Oh, sure. This seems like a very reasonable hand. Let's see. So black. We're gonna need blue. Gonna need white. Only thing we need to keep in mind is double white. Interesting. I guess we'll go with the underdog then. If I want something to get zapped, I'd rather it was something that could come back. Got him! Alright, so it's not Boros Blitz. Looks more like Rakdos at this point. I take it back, it's Boros. It's interesting Boros. I like it. So these cards will be good. So now we just gotta get this Luminarch Aspirant going. Ooh, removal deck. Beautiful. That double white I talked about needing. Yep. Seize the spoils. Got it. Sorry, Emperor. Okay. Not today, sir. Not today. Let's get it on the life linker. Alright, this is lethal. Obviously looking at the tenacious underdog, so the double black actually paid off more than the double white here. Going for it again. I'm gonna have to say, how many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Good game, sir. Good game. Not bad at all. Okay. Okay, we got a curve, which is nice. We got the lands to support it. I hate being on the draw, but that's life. Is it? I don't know. Got the Rafine, which I like. Looks like we might have a situation. We have a situation. It's interesting. We cast exotic pets at some point. We'll see, though. Oh, I love Interceptor. Just wish I could make him cost a little bit less. Oh, you know what would be a great idea? I was thinking of the dude, the 2/2 who makes your stuff with flash cheaper. You know what I'm talking about, right? Alright, let's get him for combat first. Yeah. Gimme, we got double white. Don't really need double blue for anything, do we? So I guess we'll just take another white here and say end the turn. Oh, what's it called? You know, 2/2 for 2. Creatures you control with flash can't be countered, cost 1 less. Oh, I should make a flash list. Flash list with the Interceptor, Esper, Flash. Could be pretty good. Slither Wisp. That's fine. I'm gonna try this exotic bets end of turn if my opponent doesn't do anything crazy. Otherwise, we'll just hold up the Interceptor. This is kind of looking, the Bankbusters, it's looking like Hinata. So we'll see what they got. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. That's fine. Interceptor, baby. It's just that good. Oh. This hand is very dependent on drawing land. And I'm on the draw, too, so it's not going to be forgiving if I don't. But if I do, if ifs and buts are candy and nuts, we're in pretty good shape. We got our white, we got our black, so we can go Luminarch Aspirant turn 2. We can have Spectral Adversary, but who wants to play just a regular flash Spectral Adversary? I think I might have to ship it back. I don't think I can keep the 2-lander. Every time I keep a 2-lander, it burns me. Even though this is a pretty good 2-lander to keep, you know? Luminarch Aspirant, the wedding. He kept his hand. Nah, that's better. Alright, let's put back... I'm tempted to put back the exotic pets. So we go turn 2, Luminarch Aspirant. Turn 3, exotic pets. Then we have the Wandering Emperor. Yeah, let's try it. Oof. This could be bad for the home team. This could be very bad for the home team. Let's go with the Aspirant. Yep, they always got it, don't they? Ow. Is that all he has? Ooh, makes me feel a little better. Let's hit up some Raffine, baby. So he's got the... Okay, don't block. He's got the Snakeskin Veil. I see right through your plan, opponent. Make disappear isn't terrible. This is tough. I want all of these cards. I need the counter though. That might have been a mistake. We'll see how this goes. I'm sure it probably was, but we'll see how this goes. He might just level up and attack. If that's the case, we can throw out exotic pets, see what happens. Wandering Emperor away, one of them. They didn't draw a third land. It might have been better to keep the Make Disappear, but at the same time, I don't know. Oh, here we go. Another pack leader, eh? Okay, so there need to be 2 counters for that plan to work. Yep. Alright, now he's going for it. It's okay. Still doesn't do anything here. Yeah. Got him.
I'm never done for good.
Okay. Anything else? It's gonna go for the fight. Sure. Seems reasonable. So now we're racing. Alright. So be it. He's at 11. We could hit him for 6. Make a possible 2-turn clock. 4 mana's a lot. A long ways away for Trample. Wedding Announcement could be pretty good. Yeah. Man, kind of would like to see some non-lands here, you know? We need to hit a removal spell. We know he's got... We know he's sitting on the Snakeskin Veil, and now we are in trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. It's just 5-5 against us. Come on, where's my removal spells here? Oh, that works too. Put a +1/+1 counter on the Seer. Play wedding announcement. Alright. It's got the snakeskin veil. Got jump blockers, we got stuff to do. Sure, Ulenwald Oddity. Yep, and he gets to draw a card, yep. Focus on things we can kill here, eh? God, this is annoying. So we got jump here. Come on, use the veil. He didn't. Did not go for it. So now once again we are in chump block mode. Oh, this is not where I wanted to draw a land. It's okay. It's not over till it's over. In this case, it's probably over. Aggravating. Could have been nice to draw something other than land here. Well, it all went back to that make disappear. Yep. Let's not forget that that pack leader can gain trample. Yep. This is what we got. Unfortunately, there's no big sweeper we can find. Yep. Use the veil. Yep. There it is. Finally out. Okay. Beautiful. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Man, two-lander. Now I'm going to keep the two-lander. Alright, that's better. I'll probably put the interceptor to the bottom, being on the play. Yeah, so we can go turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, make disappear. So interceptor goes to the bottom. It's either interceptor or wedding announcement. I do love interceptor. However, we gotta keep things flowing. Should have been Rafine. Not that I could have known that. This is the time to use Make Disappear for it to be decent. Let's play that on something. Ooh, interesting. Whatever. Just do it to do it. Because we're not gonna get another opportunity here. Yep. Nice. Double white out. Do we want a Spectral Adversary? Or do we want a wedding announcement? That's Adversary. Let's see what he goes for here. This could be good, this could be bad. Plus, this way, if he's got some kind of like a Brutal Cathar type effect with a mana open to pay for the ward, we can just phase out in response. Sure. Okay. You got me. Oh. Just make it pop it now. Otherwise, yep. Oh, this could be scary. See if we can hit something good here. That'd be great, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some non-lands would be great. Oh, do I need the black for anything? That's unfortunate. Cool. Flash another adversary end of turn. Beautiful. Awesome. So Blink Riders, I like it. So I do wonder if I should hold the Spectral Adversary. Might as well. These are gain what, 2 life returns. This leaves the battlefield. Oh, combo time. Thought it was dies. This leaves the battlefield. He gets all the abilities. Okay, come on. We need something here. That's better. It's a lot of adversaries. Alright. Draw a card. Beautiful. Down to 13. What could he have here? Titan of Industry would be House. Sanctuary Warden's pretty good too. Seems worthy of phasing out. Yep. Getting in for 3. Ow. Sound effects are all wonky, eh? That is fine with me. Let's phase out the Sanctuary Warden, shall we? He's up to 15. Take 3, 6, 7, 8, potentially 10. We'll have to see how this goes. Three lands. Beautiful. Dang, sound effects are really wonky. I'm sure everybody's hearing this. Gala Greeters, you got them. Skyclave Apparition. Sure. What's he going for? The Rafine? Okay. What's he gonna get out of this deal? Resolve the ward. He's paying it. Let's gain him 2 life. He can bounce the Skyclave Apparition. Don't think it's gonna matter. Takes out the Spectral Adversary, but he is only at 9. 4, 8, 11. Oh, he's going for the Mender. Okay, so he's again 4 here. But then, doesn't he just die to combat, or am I missing something? Okay, good game. Man, the sound effects are really weird. It's like it's not even doing anything anymore. But okay, okay, sure. We'll try it. We got actually have a removal spell, which is nice. Stuff to do. Time to do it. Ooh, not the hand I wanted, or not the. This could suck. Yep, of course. This is not a situation where, well, I guess we'll see, shall we? Yep. So now I need black, man. Oh, right on time. Now let's wait and see what happens. See if he's got the 3-drop, if he's got the perfect curve, or if this is all we gotta deal with. Of course. Of course. Yep. Get the second white out here quick, or else we're in trouble. If he just attacks, I might just... Okay, at least he's got one land in his hand. Does he have the Raiju? He does not yet. Alright, whatever he's got in his hand, it's not... It's another Hopeful Initiate. That's a start. And play the land. What's the other thing? Ow. Royal Eruption to the face. Okay, people, there is a chance here. Double wheel. There is a chance. Okay. Just wait for him to attack. Okay. There's always a chance. Whew. So far, so good. Should we Legion Angel, or should we go Wandering Emperor? Let's go Wandering Emperor. That way it blinks any potential top deck Brutal Cathars.
Guards, to me. May your blade strike true.
Go get the Angel. Now we've got an army. Oh! Booyah! Hakasha! Fools! Jeez. I feel like we've been in Platinum Tier 1 Limbo for like 2 weeks. And I didn't play for like a week and a half of that. On the draw again, but hey! Not bad. Not bad at all. Stuff to do. Time to do it. Oh no. Deck's gonna get revenge on us for pummeling it last round. But hey, we got a curve, baby. That's what we need here. Got double white here. There it is, the 3/3 adversary. Yep. Alright. Let's go with the dog. Underdog does kind of suck against etching of Kumano, but what do you gotta do, right? Gotta maintain our curve, and if he burns his nope, never mind. Yeah, now we got 2 3/3s to choose from. No? Okay. Yeah, no. Nah, no blocks here. Got me. Interesting. So do we go through Rafine, or do we just hold up the Vanishing Verse? Let's hold up the Vanishing Verse. He's stuck on lands. We'll wait a turn. We could have gone Rafine and then double spell next turn, but sure. I assume he's going to make the etching bigger. And now I will chump block. It's gonna be a 6/6 next turn. Yeah, let's chump block it. Let's go for the double spell next turn. Make the chump blocker, take some damage, and then we'll be able to go Rafine into Luminarch Aspirant and get another 1/1 out of the deal. Uh-oh. Ha! Alright then, well. Ouch. Well, the walls are certainly closing in. Same plan, though. I'm just gonna ready the preemptive good game here. Because this one's probably over. Just too slow, too clunky, and they had the pretty good hands. We'll put it that way. Yep. Interesting. And it's... Oh, this one's the easy one. I guess that one. What's the best thing I could draw here? Oh, he's got no burn. Wandering Emperor, perhaps? Yeah, probably Wandering Emperor to get rid of the Cavalier, but I'm just going to say good game here. Oh, even worse. Yep, it's a GG, but hey, too late, fool! I already leveled up, so it don't matter! And we are back with the wrap-up. Unfortunately, we went 4-3. I'm glad we at least got a winning win rate against Boros, because it does feel like it is a good matchup. However... yeah, we got to see kind of what the issues were there, but overall it was pretty solid. That mono green loss was just tragic. Just way too many lands. I don't blame us for that one. That one, we got blown out of the water. VORINCLEX just invalidates this entire deck. I think we can just say that just right off the bat. Yeah, too many times on the draw. We're doing well on the play. I mean, the deck works beautifully when it goes and all that good jazz. So, let's hop over here. What would I change? I liked exotic pets in theory. However, I did not like it in practice. So what I would do is, if you want to keep the exotic pets, which you should, I think it should be a 2 of. I think, if anything, we just need to up our removal. I mean, that's the only thing I would change. Just 2 more Vanishing Verse. There. Other than that, I loved it. I know what you're thinking. Would I put more Obscura Interceptors? I would like to. I really would. It's just 4 mana is a lot. When it's good, it is amazing. But right now, with Boros Burn being the top deck in the format, or at least the most played because of how quickly you burn through games, no pun intended, you got to keep things moving. There's got to be a good curve. We have no real 1-drop to be had. Make Disappear, I liked. You could get rid of it if you wanted to. I liked it here. But if I were to do anything right now, like right after playing those 7 games, it would be Exotic Pets down to 2. Vanishing Verse up, and then at that point, if you wanted to do less exotic pets, you definitely could. If you wanted to do, I wouldn't cut anything else about the deck. I like the Spectral Adversaries, but I love that card. The Interceptors, 4 Wandering Emperor is the right number. Everything else is fine. I just felt like we needed more removal, especially in those situations like we saw. I mean, VORINCLEX aside, because obviously we were screwed no matter what there. But we just needed more removal. We need 4 Vanishing Verse. That's all it comes down to. The deck needs it. It just does. So I would keep the exotic pets as a 2 of, and I would go down to 4 Vanishing Verses. Oh, they're all duckered out. I was playing with them outside prior to this. Don't worry, they're fine. But otherwise, very solid list. Very good. I did love it. I really did. It's a very aggressive list, and it curved out beautifully with the ability to just say no in so many different ways, and that's what I love about it. So, my friends, if you haven't already and for some reason are still here, feel free to like and subscribe. Come back again. We will return. In fact, we will return shortly. I'll see everybody at LA Tour.